We have dreams in this company. We have done studies of various things we can do immediately, even in the short term, to improve manufacturing. But for me, it's the finance. And I believe that so far for us, we have been opportune enough to have accessed finance so far through Bank of Industry. It has assisted us a lot. Then you go to the next problem. When you get finance which comes in Naira, then you now look for Forex. That is another hurdle. I mean, some months back it wasn't a problem. Now it's a key consideration for any investor, and it's slowing down companies from outside. The good thing for my group, my company, is that before now, they have been in Nigeria for many years, in the good and in the bad times. So they know that Nigeria is a circle, that it goes up and down, and at the end of the day, you come out in a positive side of things.
Talking about your staff strength, how many people are on your payroll?
Well, I think so far around 200 in all the locations. By end of this year, we may be up to 1,000 because the cashew processing plant we are establishing will require almost 700 to 800 people because it's very labor intensive. So that is basically our human resource.
So where did your relationship with the Bank of Industry start?
I think it started 4 years ago when we finished our building, established the glue factory, but needed the machinery to back the finished product. We approached the Bank of Industry and they gave us the first loan. We found out ever since that we need to go a step further by not just being a bagging plant as it is in almost every other place, even Ghana, where we have a plant that is running, manufacturing glue cement also. You do not need to do the kind of backward integration we are doing here in Nigeria. So thereafter, we had to approach to BOI again for another loan to develop the industry further. And last year, they gave us the second loan. In all this, we are very, very consistent in our payment plan, and we meet up on a monthly basis our dues.
Do you think there is enough publicity for the Bank of Industry?
I don't think so. I think people are still even very skeptic, and also it's two ways. Sometimes people are not also genuine about manufacturing. They want to go to Bank of Industry just to get the money and try to put it in other things without doing what they are supposed to do. So that's where Bank of Industry plays the part, and with people that I've come in contact with recently, they show you that spirit that they don't want you to do any other thing apart from manufacturing. But you see, Nigerians also believe that manufacturing is something that takes you a whole long time to get profit from. Yes, it could be, but it's everlasting and it develops the country more. That's why we have passion for it. Bank of Industry is not fully exposed. People are still very skeptic, and people are not genuine in their quest. So those are the problems you see.
But are you aware that the Bank of Industry is consciously moving away from collateral lending?
Yeah, I'm aware, but I'm aware they want also bank guarantees. But when you go to the bank will ask for the collateral. So as it is, I wonder, until we have a credit bureau that can support businesses and sign off on them, I think that's the essence, that's the plan generally in the financial circle. to be able to have that. That's why we have the BVN being developed, so that if you default here, your name will be everywhere. You can't even transact again. And it's good. That is the way it should be until we have such in place. I think if I'm a banker, I will still insist on those collaterals, because that's the only sure thing. They've done well. It's a good bank that has been established. The exposure should be more, especially for SMEs. We started basically with them as an SME, demanded for a small loan, and that has given us growth and confidence to ask for more. I also think that in the short term, they should assist companies like us that have accessed their loan to convert them to Forex so that we can utilize the money as quick as possible, instead of waiting on the line for 6-7 months now, trying to process LC and documents for export. We have right now 7 containers at the port in Valencia that we have used our contacts in Spain to get them out of the manufacturers, paid some deposits on them, but we cannot ship because our LC cannot be established. Apart from that, it's really a truly rewarding experience working with them, and they have a whole lot of database that people can access from them. When you interact with them, the quality of information they have is refined, so they can advise you even on directions to go. So it's been nice dealing with them. We want to partner with them in more projects, like I told you, the cashew processing plant, which we are in the early stages of developing. We want to work with them on that, and we advise them that when we are ready to come to them, they should assess us the funds.
Now, can you tell me in specific terms what you've been able to achieve through the loans and partnership of the Bank of Industry? Talking about outputs, talk about equipment that you've been able to acquire.
Really, it's been a very nice ride with them, because they have improved us. They have shortened the time of development for us by accessing us the loan. Right now, we have two bagging lines in the factory, which is courtesy of Bank of Industry. We have a complete quarry equipment in our factory, crushers, millers, and receivers with the conveyor belts and the rest. And all this we are funded by the Bank of Industry. We have silos, and presently we have 2 more bagging plants waiting to be shipped at the port of Valencia. And with the support systems, all these were funded by the Bank of Industry. As a company that started as a trading company, if we did not have that support, even if we had that dream to manufacture, without that support from Bank of Industry, we would not have gotten where we are now, producing already in Nigeria glue cement.
What is your current production capacity?
At full operation, which we rarely have now due to lack of raw materials, at full production, presently we can do 3,000 bags of 20 kg in a day, working 3 shifts. By the time we finish the expansion, we have all products together, we can achieve 7,000 bags of 20 kg production daily.
Mr. Chidozie Udeze, thank you very much for coming on BOI Weekly.
It's my pleasure.
Have you ever imagined a time when you could apply for and get a loan from the comfort of your bedroom? Or prayed that the processing time was shorter? Well, it is now a reality with the fast and swift Bank of Industry Real-Time Online Loan Application Initiative. The BOI Online Loan Application Portal is designed to deliver access and convenience to prospecting SME customers by ensuring that applicants need not have to physically visit the bank. Applicants simply have to submit all necessary documents via the online portal with the liberty to select their preferred BOI state office wherein their applications will be processed. How it works? Simply search keyword Bank of Industry and download our mobile app from Play Store for Android users, BlackBerry App World for BlackBerry users, and Apple Store for iPhone users. Click on the Apply button. Click on Register to register your account. A verification link and tracking code will be sent to your registered email address. Click on the verification link to facilitate login. Once logged in, you can complete your application, submit, and click on Continue to start tracking your loan application. An email will be sent to your email address confirming receipt of the application. With this initiative, BOI has reduced its loan application and processing turnaround time. Start applying for your loan right away. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
The Impacto Group is just one out of many that the Bank of Industry has used to decimate capital flight by gradually turning it from an importer to a local manufacturer. It's your turn. This is the time to take the plunge. Visit BOI Nigeria or any of their branches closest to you. You can tweet at me at KAY Alayode to get more information. Take advantage of the BOI SME loan app from the Google Play Store, from where you can simply apply for a loan today. That's our show today. Many thanks for watching. I'm Kayode Alayode. Bye-bye.